I have the 5 artifacts of Adonos.
Then you hold great power in your hands. A power that Zubin and Robar want to see on their side. Either is possible. With these artifacts, you can decide for Enos or for Beliar.
And what are you going to do?
I tell you that it is up to us to prevent either Beliar or Enos from winning this war. For what would happen if one of them should win? 1,000 years of rule under the will of one god. Ultimately, there would be war again. My plan is designed to end this madness forever. That is the third way which I offer you. But the decision is not mine to make. It is yours.
And what role do the artifacts play in all of this?
Go to the ore furnace in Nordmar and destroy them. Take the focus stone. It contains the collected magic of the runes. There is enough energy to power the ore furnace, so that the artifacts can be destroyed within.
You want me to destroy the artifacts?
So that their power can never again be used. But the decision is yours. If you decide for Beliar or Enos, then everything I have fought for is lost. At least for the next 1,000 years.
And what happens once I have destroyed the artifacts?
Then we walk a path whose end we do not know. But still it won't be over. I will tell you everything else once the artifacts have been destroyed.
There isn't much that could happen.
Some problems solve themselves.
The artifacts are destroyed.
It is done. You have decided.
What's the rest of your plan?
We will remove the remaining divine power from this world. Even I cannot say where this path will take us. But one thing is certain. There is no going back.
What about your power?
I too bear the power of the gods in me. And this power also must be taken from our world.
And how do you think we can do that?
When it is time, we will leave the world and go to the unknown land.
What else needs to be done?
King Robar and Zubin are the chosen of Enos and Beliar.
Therefore, they also bear divine power.
They are obedient servants, little more than marionettes in a war they do not understand.
I'm sure they won't surrender their power willingly.
Probably not. But if we want to free the world, they must do exactly that. Talk to them, if they will listen to you at all, and see to it that their power vanishes from the face of this world.
I'll see what I can do. We will take them?
Indeed. If we wish to finish what we have begun, we will go together. We will leave this world, and the War of the Gods will be no more.
What is the unknown land?
No one knows. There is a portal far to the west, yet no one has been able to open it.
I'll take care of it.
The Scepter of Varant and the Staff of the Eternal Wanderer will open the portal. Both are of great power, artifacts which we cannot destroy.
I have the Scepter of Varant.
Guard it well. We will need it later.
I've got the 2 teleporter stones for the castle. One takes you to the temple, and the other one directly to the king.
Give me the one for the temple. I will wait for you there. See you behind the barrier.
I know why you have come. I know what you have done.
And nevertheless, you can't understand my decision.
You have destroyed the divine artifacts.
To free the world from the War of the Gods.
You have betrayed our people. Your people.
The War of the Gods cannot end as long as the divine power remains in this world.
You have destroyed our hopes. The human people are doomed to destruction.
No, they too will find peace. A peace they never would have had under the rule of Enos.
You have destroyed the artifacts. But there is still divine power in this world. I carry the power of Enos within me.
It is time to give back that power.
Yes, as you say, it is time. Now, see how a king fights. You're gonna get it. I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm gonna let you have it.
No. Beat it. I told you to leave. Beat it.
No one strikes me.
Would you stop that?
Your history!
Stop right there, you dog.
What is it?
You're about to die!
I have the staff of the Wanderer.
It seems somehow familiar. All right. Keep it. It will be of use to us later.
Zubin is dead.
His power is no longer in this world, and that is what matters. Beliar's influence will also become weaker, but it is not yet at an end.
The king is dead.
That fool. He never would have been prepared to leave this world voluntarily. But his power is banished, and Enos is weakened.
There. I have done everything that was necessary.
Then we are ready at last. Ready to leave this world together. With the staff and the scepter, we will open the portal to the unknown land.
And then?
And then we go through. It is just as I said. No one knows the end of the path that we are stepping onto. Let me know when you are ready. I will be here.
Where else? How do you know that the portal will open?
In all the days I have spent here, I have not been idle. I've been able to learn a few things, including the fact that the staff and scepter are much older than we realize.
And?
And that they are of the same workmanship as the portal. Yes, the portal raises many questions. Who built it? Why are there no records of it? When was it built? I have spent a great deal of time studying the interconnectedness of the universe, and despite this, I am still far from understanding it. All I ask of you is that you walk this path together with me, but I cannot do it alone, Decider.
I am ready for the unknown land.
There is nothing keeping me here either.
Well then?
Yes, time to go.
Your final hour has come!
Tangling with me was a mistake. Still got it. It is time to leave.
No! 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 No!
Miserable creature.
There are more of the beasts!
You're no great loss.
No!
You just don't get it, do you?
No!
No one will miss you. It is time.
Wait, boy! No! No! You dare to strike me! No! No! No!
Tangling with me was a mistake.
I'll show you. I'll tear your head off.
No! 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 No!
Tangling with me was a mistake.
Now it's your turn.
No!
You... What do you know? It works.
I'll tear you apart.
Stop that!
Here we are. It is time to open the portal.
So this means that it's time to bid farewell to the world?
Indeed it is. We will leave the world, but the unknown land awaits us.
Well then, here we go. We opened the portal to the unknown land, and left this world forever. Whatever awaits us there is another story. The royal troops and paladins will once again become numerous, and grow in power, pride, and strength. For many years, Lee thirsted for the king's life. Because of Robar's betrayal of him, King Robar is dead. Now Lee's revenge is finally complete. Lee will now become the general of the army. His strong leadership will reunite the scattered bands of humans. His war against the orcs will only end when the last city is freed from the orcs, or Lee dies a hero's death. Gorn will keep fighting against the orcs on his own account. The orcs will learn to fear his very name. The rule of the orcs will last for many years to come. Khan will be celebrated as the conqueror of the Orcish kingdom, and crowned himself the new king of Murtana. Thoris will find one last gate that he will guard, the gate to the desert of Verant. He will become governor of Trellis, and be the only human commander whom the orcs would follow to the death. But ultimately, the orcs will learn to live in peace with the humans. The survivors of the war will return to their cities and lands. A long era of peace will flourish in the kingdom of the humans. With the death of Zubin, the rule of the Hashishin over the desert of Verant will soon collapse. Satyrus the Water Mage will lead the nomads on a long journey, and once again they will follow the path of the Eternal Wanderer, as their forefathers did. Diego will become the richest man in the world. He always had a knack for good deals. Protected by the walls of Mora Sul, he will build a great trading empire. Lester will finally find his long-sought rest in Braga, and transform the hot sands of the desert into fruitful farmland for his swampweed. Angar is weary of fighting, and will find a peaceful life in isolation among the ruins of Verent. In the mountains of Nordmar, life will soon go on as usual. The barbarians will finally recover the land of their ancestors. It will become quiet in the White Mountains of Nordmar. Milton will remain in the monastery and study the writings of the Ancient Ones. As an old gray man, he will become the wisest of the wise and pass the ancient knowledge on to his students. It will take some time for him to see that my decision was the right one. And Loris? Well, I am sure he will always be right where there is something to be had. Well now, was that all of them? We'll see. Only one thing is certain. All will be well.